to my YouTube channel, and today in this video we're going to be doing a what's in my iPhone. Alright, so the current iPhone that I have right now is the iPhone 16 Plus, and I just updated it to iOS 26, I think, which is like the glass update. So this is like the tour of the phone, like the back of the phone. It has the two cameras, as you can see. I have the clear case. This is a photo of me and my friends back at home in Boston, where I used to live. And this was for her 14th birthday. We went and took photos at the mall. This is my screen protector. It's low-key a little cracked on the sides, but you really can't tell. You can see my current home screen is red and white. It's kind of like a gothic theme, I guess you could say. I have the words big and glassy in red. And it is currently 9:22, Sunday, November 16th. And I don't have any widgets on here except for the camera and the flashlight. And that's really it. So getting into my phone, let's scroll to the first page. I have all my apps clear and gray because that's what I wanted it to be. I want it to be like a whole matching theme. So I have a widget at the top that has these three eyeballs. I think it's really cool to have that. I kind of wish they moved though. One thing I kind of find like weird about the update is how like they updated like the camera's picture, so now it's just a lens. I don't really like that. I don't fancy that at all. That's kind of weird. And the clock, I guess I kind of like the clock because it's more modernized. Because on my iPad, which I'm currently recording this on because I couldn't record on my phone because this is a what's in my iPhone. I still haven't updated my iPad to update. Let me know if I should so I can make a what's in my iPad and I can decorate it for you guys and all that. But anyway, moving on. I have three widgets on here. One is a definition for insanity. I can read that. Insanity, a repetitive state of doing the exact same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I have an album cover, and in the album, it's Panic at the Disco. And one of my favorite songs from that album, it's like the red one while like all the people sitting at the table. My favorite one is Lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off. Call me basic or like call me like new gen or whatever. I really like that song. And towards the bottom, I have a record player. I just put that in because that was supposed to originally go where the record is spinning, like that spot, but it didn't look right, so I just switched it. Okay, now here, this page is my favorite page. One, because it has all my apps on it. And two, because when I press it, it plays music. It plays Comfortable Liar by Chevelle. I'm gonna put it max volume so you can hear it on the phone and maybe in screen if it's not working on my phone. Right here. A liar. The lyrics usually sync in time with it. I don't know why it's not doing it this time, and I had to type out all the lyrics by myself to get that type of font. And if I want to stop it, I low-key just press like the reset button on it and it'll just stop. Okay, on this slide, I have more of the apps I use, and I have a little widget at the bottom that says something about me isn't right, and a little camera thing at the top that if you press on it, it's supposed to show you a slideshow of some of the albums I listen to, but for some reason, it's just like it hasn't been working properly. So this is the last slide, and I have two widgets. The first one, you guys might think that's like human skin like being peeled off forever. It's actually just salami with added effects, so not to like scare you or anything, but yeah. And then one at the bottom is just some cute little emojis I picked out, and yeah. So now that we're done going through with all my widgets, we can start by going through all the apps I have. The apps I use on the first page is just like the camera, the calendar, the clock, my notes app sometimes when I need to write stuff down, or like honestly just remember stuff. Second slide, I don't really use anything on here. Oh, sorry, I accidentally pressed something. I don't really use anything on here, but when I make it look pretty, like it deserves to look pretty too. This slide is most likely my favorite slide because one, it has the iPod thing playing music, And two, it has most of the apps I use on here, like Netflix, Roblox, TikTok, Snapchat, YouTube, Spotify. And I also have Locket on here. If you don't know what Locket is like where you could just take pictures of yourself and send it to your friends. But I haven't used it in a while. This next app, I have a couple games on here, like Good Coffee, Great Coffee, Candy Crush. Don't call me old for having Candy Crush now. Candy Crush is a good game. Cooking Fever. I also have Uber Eats and most of my school stuff here, like Google Classroom, Infinite Campus, and Slides. I also have this ringtone maker. I can see if I can try and get my ringtone to play, but I'll have to figure that out later. Yeah, I have Flow on here to let you know. It's like a period app to let you know when your period is coming. I have Fonto, because that's what I use to make the thumbnail for my videos. Let me know if you guys would like a tutorial on that. There's nothing else really important on this slide, so I'm going to go to the next one. This slide, I have Pixar YouTube Studio, which is also what I use to help edit. I have this face maker app, which helps me like pick the fonts that I want. And I have Widgetsmith because that's how I got most of the widgets. And that little photo that you see with the person's head and all the dots, it's like, I don't remember what the app is called, but it's like to make you like make your brain smarter. I haven't been on it in a while though. I need to go back on. I have earbuds because that's what I use to listen to music. If you guys want my earbuds, I can give it to you. And then these are just two apps that Apple added for the update. I really don't know what they're called, but they're just there. And yeah, I think that might be it. I also do have Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter, but I don't know where they are. I honestly cannot find them. But yeah, so I just love how it makes all of them gray. And there's this new thing that I did not know could happen. Where is it? Customize. Yeah, when you pick customize and you pick tinted, you depending on the color of your iPhone, you can actually make all of your widgets like pink like the phone. Or you can make them match the background, which is what I did, so they all turned out being gray. But you can also make them pink. You can make them light pink, which is a color I really like, so I might change my phone for that. I can make them red, I can make them gray, or I can just pick a color from the background and it will make them that color. So I really like this new update. Apple really did their thing with this one. And yeah. So guys, this is the end of today's video. I hope you really did like this. As this is my first time honestly making a YouTube video, so great for me. I will see you guys in the next one, and don't be a stranger. Bye!